Hey everyone, my name is Rodney and I am just big boned, and this is day 243 of my weight loss journey. But more importantly than that, it is 8 months since I've started my weight loss journey. And for those of you new to the channel, every single month I do a monthly check-in where I look over my progress for the month. In particular, I take pictures of my body to sort of see changes over time, and also measure my body. So I measure 3 areas. I measure my chest, I measure my tummy, and I measure around my neck, because everything else is fine. And I compare them every single month, as well as weekly check-ins on the scales and all that sort of stuff, because it's more of a holistic approach to all this weight loss stuff. We're not just going by one metric. And you may remember from last month, it wasn't such a great month. I hadn't seen a great loss in the scales. I think, considering I was going up and then down, then up and down, I'd only lost a total of like 400 grams that month. And the body measurements weren't too fantastic either. What this month has been apparent is that yes, I'm still losing weight and things are still going in the right direction, which is fantastic. But it is apparent that I am losing weight a lot slower now than I was at the beginning of the journey, which is to be expected. I'm now in the 80 kilo range, and it's not going to be coming off as easy as when you're in the 100 kilo range and that sort of thing. So first of all, before we get into the measurements, here is my pictures from this morning. And when you compare those to my very first pictures right here, you can see there's obviously been a lot of progress, which is fantastic. And I'm having people mention it all the time about how good I'm looking and everything, and that's always really good. So the non-scale victories are important too. All right, so let's move on to the numbers. First of all, again, there's been some going down in numbers and coming up, and going down and coming up in numbers. That's been happening again. So overall, I've lost about 800 grams in total from the weight I was beginning this month to the weight I was on Sunday, which is better than last month, and so that is good. On to the measurements. Onto my tummy. This month, my tummy measures about 100 centimeters, which is 4.5 centimeters down from what it was last month, which is fantastic. My chest is currently 108.5 centimeters, which is 2.5 centimeters up, and is bigger than my tummy. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure if it's because it's wider or what, or if I'm measuring wrong, but that's the result I got today. And my neck is 42.5 centimeters, which is 0.5 centimeters up, but my neck has always been fairly consistent like that anyway. But mostly I'm happy. What I'm really focused on is my chest, not my chest, my tummy. My tummy decreasing, because that's where I hold a lot of that visceral fat, and that's what I really want to go, and that is still going down. I'm now actually at 100 centimeters. Next month, I reckon I am going to be under 100 centimeters, which will be fantastic. That'll be a really big result. So I'm looking forward to that. Overall, I am happy with these results. It's still tracking the right direction, but as I said, it's getting slower, but that's to be expected. Anyway, just a quick one this month, guys. If you have any questions you want to ask me, either about my weight loss journey or about me in general, you can pop them in the comment section below, and I'll answer them for you in a future viewer question video. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. I've got over 150 of you now all following me, and your support has been fantastic, but I still need all the help and support I can get. So please hit subscribe and hit the like button as well. Thank you so much for watching, and just remember, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned.